Nails. All right. Let's do a quick react to Nintendo Direct. Let's run it. I want to see what's going on with Nintendo Direct. Just chatting, champ. All right. I actually haven't watched this yet, so it's going to be my first time watching this Nintendo Direct Nintendo Switch 2. I'm 5 days late, but better late than never, right? So let's check this out. Where is it? Peggy 18. Peggy 12. All right. All right. This is my first time watching it, so don't spoil it. All right, guys. Didn't like that. All right. Rating pending to mature. Okay. Hey, what's going on? What up, man? Forgetting anything? All right. This is an hour long. Fuck. All right. Come on. Peggy 12. All right. This is where all the budget went. Why should we get copyrighted for this? All right. Nintendo Direct. Or Nintendo Direct. Switch 2. All right. Oh, is this Mario Kart? Yeah.
Let's go.
Wow. It's been so long. Wow. Now I've heard that games are apparently $90. I don't know if that's true though. Night, Iridash. Well, quote. Have you seen this yet? Have you guys seen this yet?
I have, yeah.
Okay.
Parts of it.
Fuck the rods and screws recipe. Wait, it's Mario Kart, whatever. Fuck you mean 30 to 15 to 10 to 40. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you're cooked. You're done, you're done. You're done. Alright. Mario Kart's cool. I'm glad they got a new Mario Kart. Hopefully this one lasts another 10 years. Maybe. I don't know if that's a good thing.
I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Oh my god, it's in French.
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Bro's directing the console.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey?
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
The last one! Whoa!
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game,
Yeah, that's what I would have did.
You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
It's open world. Woo!
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in
I
a
never
bid
called
for
it Grand
first
Prix.
place.
I always called it Grand Prix.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Ah.
With 24 drivers in each race,
24?
the most in
What the
series history,
fuck?
The competition is gearing up.
Battle Royale.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
How was it? Bottom people
Race
get eliminated?
non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint,
Let's
you'll be
Fall
eliminated.
Guys!
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
That's cool. Just make this a live service game at this point.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Ah, yes, open world. What I've been
Going
waiting
off-road,
for.
You can explore new areas and routes.
Woo!
So drive wherever your heart takes you.
I guess it is called Mario Kart World.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Ooh. That's where that Pokemon Snap technology went.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
Oh.
Mario Kart World!
Woo!
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh, that's
More
amazing.
details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Oh, I
So
thought it
be
was
on the
coming out
lookout
April
for more
17. That was like
information
shit,
in
man.
the future.
I mean, I'm not getting it, but
Mario Kart World launches
why are
on
they
the
so
same day as
HD?
Nintendo
That
Switch
like this
2.
guy's crazy. This is like
We'll
crazy
share more
camera
details
quality.
in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2,
Dude, you can see
we've
his
added a new
fingerprint.
C button.
C button.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
A button. Okay.
You.
What's up, BK?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo! That was me. That was you. So quick. Oh no!
Oh, this is the voice chat update.
No.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Years later. 10 years after
With this
Xbox.
feature,
Let's
You'll be able
go.
to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, follow me.
Oh my god, bro.
For an adventure.
While using
New
the Game
Mario
Chat
Kart?
feature,
Yeah.
your voice is recognized by a microphone
New
built
Mario
into the
Kart.
system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going.
That far, dude, that's gonna sound like shit.
Clearly,
What?
even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here.
Put a mic on the Joy-Con or
Keep
something.
going, it's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat?
Ah, noise cancellation technology.
Beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game
My
screen
God.
sharing,
They made Discord.
There we go. There we go.
you can also
Ah,
share
look
your
how
game
laggy it is.
Did you see someone just go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
Yo, what the fuck was
You
that?
guys, I just did it.
Oh shoot! Oh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay.
Oh my god, man.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I got
god.
That one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow! I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
No one's watching your gameplay, bro.
Star, that's so cute. So
It's a good idea, but that's probably gonna be ass.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
I feel like
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
no one's gonna use it.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
What the
Gotta get
fuck?
above that,
I feel like if someone's gonna like talk with a friend and play Switch,
this is where
they're probably not gonna talk on the Switch. They're just gonna use something else.
So
I-
everyone can
I could be
watch
wrong,
them
though.
play.
Young kids will use it. Yeah. I'm not that in touch with the young kid audience.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Huh.
Oh, dang. A really
There's a
Wait,
dedicated
guys,
button
I
to
gotta
communication.
call something right now, so,
Okay.
I'll be right back, yeah? Okay.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
The Game Boy making a
By
comeback?
connecting this camera to the
Is it?
system,
I don't know. Never heard anything about that.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
I still have my Game Boy.
Yo.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good.
Ah.
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
You can cam up.
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh,
wow.
Okay. No, wait.
Good.
Go
That's
left,
good.
go left. Left, to left.
Maybe
I'll let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way. Oh.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer
On big
games.
screen, that could be cool.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
This just looks kind of goofy.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
Like, people
looks so laggy.
People aren't gonna
Hold a
play
sports
like this.
competition
Like
between
you're
families.
realistically you're gonna be like laying on your
All
bed.
together,
Like,
anytime,
it's not gonna work.
anywhere. Game chat.
Well, cool. Better than nothing.
What did you think?
You're gonna be like laying down like this,
Our goal was for you to enjoy playing online. with
like
others
playing
more
like this. No,
quickly,
you're never gonna use
including
that.
family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Like Connect.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
You get a free trial.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch parental controls.
It might just fail
Different
before
settings can be
that's
adjusted.
over.
For example, whether
I
parental
doubt it.
permission is always required when a child wants
Not
to
that
use
you have
Game
to
Chat to
pay
play with their
to
friends.
chat, like you have to.
Well, yeah.
Since you're paying like
We'd like to
Nintendo
introduce
Online
another
to
new
play
experience
online,
you can share
so
with
it's
family
kind
and
of
Wait, it's like that for Xbox too and PlayStation though. To be fair, like you gotta pay. You can't join a. I could be wrong. You can't join a party without Xbox Gold or whatever, right? You can, but it won't let you talk,
play
right?
online.
You can still talk
I think so.
on PS5. You can. Maybe different. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a
DK.
Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Dude, you've been
But
following
on
since
Nintendo Switch
November?
2,
What was
you
your
can play
old
together
name?
locally on multiple systems
Did you
using
change your
just
name?
one game with Game Share.
Oh, they do have
Here,
Discord on
even
Xbox. I know.
games that require multiple screens can be played if one person
I
owns a
remember we used to
compatible
play like
game.
that.
With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with
Bobby
others who also
Joe.
have Nintendo
I
Switch
kind of
2
recognize
or
that
a
name.
Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
That gives me a little. It cranks the
Game
gears a
Share
little bit.
Also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it
When your
with friends
PC
via
was
Game
fucking
Chat,
up. Yeah,
which we
yeah.
showed
I got a
earlier.
new computer since.
Game Share can only
Yeah, I
be
remember
used
that.
with compatible games.
I have the
This
whole
feature
video
is planned for several
of the
titles,
journey for
starting
that.
with a free update for Clubhouse
What's going on?
Games 51
Game shares?
Worldwide
Oh,
Classics
we
on
saw Game
Nintendo
Share at
Switch.
the Nintendo Direct before.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Okay.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself. Please take a look.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay. Oh, 120
The screen
FPS.
supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The
How
LCD
often-
screen is more vivid.
How often will it
and
hit
supports
120 FPS
HDR,
though?
providing more contrast between light and dark areas
HDR
of
is
the
cool.
images.
For consoles.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Okay. It's like a refresh.
Even if
It's
you
like
don't
the
have a surround
Nintendo
sound
Switch
system,
Pro.
games can be enjoyed with more immersive,
Not like a
three-dimensional
2.
sound.
I wouldn't say
as
it's a
if it
2.
were coming from all around you.
Depends on how different it'll be. We'll see. I only got one headphone on, but okay, that's cool.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2
Good.
however you like with a large, sturdy
I
stand.
like that stand.
You can move it freely, like this.
Didn't the was it the OLED Switch have a stand like
In
that?
addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Ah, finally. On top 2.
It's
Let's
handy
go.
for connecting a USB-C camera
You're gonna buy it? No.
or
I'm not gonna
charging
buy
in
it.
tabletop mode.
I don't really need one.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
What?
8 times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads.
Damn, they finally upgraded the storage.
Reading
Finally.
and writing data is also faster.
It's just Pro. It's just 4K support.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV
Oh yeah, it
mode.
also has like an Ethernet port too.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system
Ah.
cool. This helps keep performance
Oh,
stable.
interesting. Built-in fan. Okay. And it's backwards compatible.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games.
This is like
as
a
well
it's
as
like an
compatible
Xbox Series
Nintendo
X.
Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Cool. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get it, but that's cool.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
How much do you think it'll be?
We redesigned the system.
Did they
from the
not say how
ground
much
up
it was?
and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
They didn't say how much it was?
And to help players better understand
I feel like it would
the
be
Switch
like
2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Oh no.
Hello. My current location is actually inside the
I feel like
game
it'd be like
itself.
500.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here.
Fuck is this?
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Mmm.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
Mmm.
So that's how they attach to the system.
Mmm.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Mmm. That's how it works. Yes.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of
You
secrets
can
about
learn
Nintendo
about the
Switch 2.
console. They made like a
Another
museum
example,
about it.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Mmm.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
It's gonna scratch your Joy-Con. I'm never gonna do that.
By combining the mouse controls and
I mean, I would never do
gyroscopes,
that, but
things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
they advertised it pretty well.
Some of the secrets range
Can't
from
wait
the
for the
unique
drift.
features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out.
They never said they're
There are
using a
plenty.
different stick. They should though.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day
What?
as Nintendo Switch
A
2.
game?
So please check it out if you're
Hey,
interested.
digital game.
Yeah.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay. Red?
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type
What
of
is
SD
it?
card
Express?
and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Hmm. Okay.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
It will not be compatible. What?
Additionally,
Really?
to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer
Breath of the
save
Wild,
data,
Smash Ultimate,
digital
couldn't-
games,
Switch couldn't read the
and
card.
more. We're also releasing
Womp
a
womp.
new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which
Ah.
you can use to assign existing button controls.
That's good.
In addition, an audio jack has
I
been
thought the
added.
first Switch Pro controller was actually pretty good.
Introduced a few
I
new
liked it.
features.
I have
After
one.
today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
All right.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
Like
Some
upgrade.
games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions
Steam
that offer
Deck
things
better?
like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Yeah, it probably is.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
God.
Please take a look.
Can I skip this? I mean, I'll watch this, whatever, but I'm not gonna
Super
play.
Mario
Oh,
Party
the
Jamboree
pictures.
is getting an upgrade on Nintendo
Oh, that's
Switch
fucking
2.
funny, dude. The pictures.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Okay.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Wait, so Jamboree was already a game that existed?
Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
I never even heard of
TV
Jamboree.
by purchasing an upgrade pack.
My first time ever hearing of this.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay. Oh!
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda
Yo!
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant.
Yo!
With smoother, higher definition graphics.
We can finally play 60 FPS.
Plus,
but you have to buy a whole new console. Come on.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or
wow.
You can share your
finally
using
60
QR
FPS
codes and send them to another player to create in their
I mean, I'm just saying, like, people have, like, found ways to do this way before this. I mean, you're a little late, but
will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Kirby?
In
Forgotten
Kirby
Land?
and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Hopefully that fixes the FPS issues in Korok Forest.
This story takes place
like
in
8 years
Forgotten
later,
Land,
you can
being
finally
struck
walk
by
around
powerful
Korok
meteor
Forest.
that's causing some mysterious changes.
Yeah, but at this point, it's like, who cares, man? Everyone.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
I guess you could play it again, but
Metroid
you know.
Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
as you walk towards it in 12 FPS, you see the Master Sword.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
How realistic is what they're
Choose from
saying?
These two modes, both of which support
This is like hard
HDR,
to believe because their
based on your
Switches
preference and
ran like
playstyle.
shit for so long.
Plus, Pokemon
What, they
Legends
putting a fucking
Zero,
Apple chip
which
in
is
here or some
scheduled to
shit?
launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a
They're probably
Nintendo
just using
Switch
like
2
average
edition as
chips,
well.
but the games like
By
look like
taking
shit.
advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Wait, so do you have to buy the game again, or can you buy an
If you already
upgrade?
own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2
Oh,
edition by purchasing
come
an upgrade.
on, bruh.
We hope you're looking forward to
Are you
these
kidding me?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
That's fucked up,
Next,
man.
I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
All right. What could this be? Yo! Yo! We got Switch Rocket League! Let's go! You guys seeing this? This is what I've been waiting for. Ooh, look at that aerial. That tech right there. This is what I've been waiting for. Oh! Holy. Thoughts on this, dunk? Dunk died. He fell asleep. Fell asleep watching this event.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist.
I feel like they'll get
3-on-3
scratched so
matches
easily
using
doing
dual
that,
mouse
though.
controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long
Ah!
the lands between.
What?
This world is in dire need of repair.
They're bringing Elden Ring to the Nintendo Switch? Wait, I was looking, it runs at like 30 FPS, dude.
Guide you through your burden.
I mean, fair enough, but that's okay. That's kind of cool. Switch is finally stepping into the modern world. We're getting Elden Ring. Oh shit! The Tarnished Edition. Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant
Super
Games.
Giant?
Here to say that
Hades
Hades
2?
2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, okay.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to
Okay.
vanquish sinister
Yo, this
titans.
isn't that bad.
You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of
We're
the
getting
earth,
Hades 2?
getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced.
I already have 45 hours in Hades 2.
Look for
Isn't
more
isn't
about
it
Hades 2
early
later this
access? Not out yet? Yeah.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Oh, Capcom? What are they putting?
ストリートファイター
Oh, Street Fighter. Okay.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、
Nice.
任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢
Yeah, this event isn't that bad so far.
Gears 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バー
This
ジ
is
ョン
not bad so far.
ゲームと連動する
I'm not disappointed by this. Like I usually am by these events.
お楽しみに。
This isn't bad.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
This.
All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
I don't know what this
After
is.
2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for
Yeah,
sale.
it's been a long
You're
time.
buying. Rebels!
I don't even know what game this is.
Thanks for the warm welcome!
Ooh.
This planet will be ours. The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas,
What is this?
has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
8 years.
Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children, bring hope to our lives.
Daemon X Machina.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight.
Oh my god.
I'm
This
super
is
excited
the
for
guy
Split
of
Fiction to
It
come
Takes
to
Two guy, right?
Switch 2. The game is a story
Yeah,
about
Split Fiction.
You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories. And it's
You know
up to
what?
you and a
They're
friend
kind
to help
of.
them break
This
free.
isn't that bad.
Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split
This
Fiction
isn't that
when
bad.
Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world.
Ah, yes.
Both on the pitch and
EA.
on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Huh.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We're bringing
hog
Hogwarts
farts.
Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions,
EA Sports. It's in the
you'll be immersed
transaction.
in a wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you.
All right,
even
you know
more
what? I
ways
feel
to
like
experience the
Nintendo Switch kind of competes.
Discover the enhanced
If this was
graphics
like 3
when
years
Hogwarts
ago.
Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
You're a little late, Nintendo, but better late than never. You're a little late, Nintendo. Pro Skater, cool. A little late, Nintendo, but that's okay. Now, time for technology. Oh, Jesus. Now, time for technology to advance for 10 more years, and then they'll catch up again. I mean, can graphics really get much better than where we are right now? Like, I don't know.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing
Hitman?
our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can.
Better
to
late than
accomplish
never, I
his
guess.
mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
Why does it still look like kind of weird
Our
though?
ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Huh? Wait, what? What is this? Goldeneye or something? Oh, it's fuck. What was it called?
James Bond.
Yeah, James Bond,
The
yeah.
world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventures
Yeah, this is the part where I go on my phone.
and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
All right. Woo! 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 Ryuga Studio. Oh, Yakuza. Oh. Bruh, okay.
1988年東京と大阪
Ah. Alright, I gotta admit, alright. Alright, this might be kind of good, okay?
発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にも
I mean, it's better, but it's not good.
More games to
It could be
from
better.
Publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game.
Come on,
being
bring
developed
Schedule
in
1.
Collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
What could this be? Oh, Koei Tecmo.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
Oh, it's
joined
Hyrule
hands with
Warriors.
the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Is that supposed to be Zelda? That voice?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh!
So that's Hyrule
Wait, are you
Castle.
playing the
Then
Oh, this is canon! Oh shit! Oh, that's kind of cool then. Wait, it's canon. Oh shit! It's canon. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of cool though. Oh, okay. This one she traveled back at the start. Oh, wait, this is actually kind of crazy. Oh, wait, they're actually kind of cooking though. This isn't okay.
Was Hyrule Warriors Age of
Wait, that's
Empires.
actually kind of crazy.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope
I
you're
played
looking
Age of
forward to the
Calamity.
untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
That's actually sick.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
That is. Ooh, okay.
Nintendo Switch
Ah.
Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new
GameCube.
classics game library exclusive to Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Cool.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Okay. Finally.
More titles will be added in the future.
When are y'all adding Wii games?
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
I need a C button.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
All right,
Whether you're familiar
not bad.
with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Is Delta Rune or something? Ah, okay. Delta Runes. Dun 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 dun. This is cool. Game's like a dream. Delta Rune's cool. Is it finally finished? Ooh.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Gearbox.
Borderlands 4,
Ah,
our
Borderlands.
flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, this is every game coming out? Every game ever is gonna be on the Switch now?
Wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
Gonna be
We're
next.
still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game.
Now, I
we've
have
ever
been
made.
spoiled by one that is coming up.
Will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead. And
Focusing
there's
on
more
Risk
from
of Rain
2K on the
2.
way.
You cowards.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Oh.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire.
Every
that
game's
guides
actually
people
coming.
throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls,
Did they just like collect every game and just gonna put them all out at once? Like, what's going on?
launches on the same
They're like,
day
hey,
as Switch
what have been the best games of the past couple of years? We need them all to launch on Switch with the new one, okay?
controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
I heard Civ 7 wasn't that good though.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Oh yeah?
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man.
What's this?
Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
Dude, this is something we could all play.
Tastes amazing.
If this was like a free Steam game, I'd invite you guys to play it.
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
Fortnite glider.
Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Survival Kids.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Gungeon! They're actually just collecting the games.
The first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Wait, Gungeon 2?
Dodge countless
I didn't even
bullets
know this
and take Gungeon
existed!
steps in our roguelike shooter sequel.
Gungeon
Now
2!
reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Huh?
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return.
3D art
We're
styles.
still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you.
I didn't even know this existed. I'll look at that later. Was that announced there? Or Astroneer! Wait, what? Is that Astroneer? Why does it look so weird? No way. Is that Astroneer 2? Is that Astroneer? That has to be Astroneer. That is. Star Seeker. Astroneer Expedit. What?
Hello,
Huh?
my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted
Cyberpunk!
to bring of
Huh?
the dark future to Nintendo players.
Hello?
Cyberpunk 2077
Hello?
is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2,
You can't just say Enter the Gungeon 2, Astroneer sequel, Cyberpunk. What? Wait, this is actually kind of crazy.
Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition.
What the hell?
Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Wait, what could possibly be next?
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
What? No way!
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイク
What?
発売いたします。
What?
ミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、
This is one of my favorite games of all time.
再創作された新しい FF7 を
Dude, this is crazy.
スイッチ2で展開
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
What the fuck? Oh my god. Silk Song! What? Wait. Yo. What the hell, man? The 2-point museum's cool. Yes, Wild Hearts. Been waiting for this game. Silk Song! Star Wars Outlaw. That was kind of crazy. That just blew me away. I can't believe I just saw Final Fantasy VII Remake. Fortnite! Woo! Yeah! Dude, that was crazy. They just had like 5 hits in a row. Well, that was kind of crazy. Fall Fight's cool. But that was just so casual.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
What could it possibly be? Oh, is this that game?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel.
Wait, hold on. Give me a minute. Give him a minute. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Go back.
O wheel. And transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
I've heard about this, but I haven't seen it. Dude, seeing this when it launched probably would have been so cool, but I saw it afterwards. Ah. What the heck, man? Oh. I mean, that's kind of goofy, but... Oh. It has breasts.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Huh. Huh. The fuck? Oh. Hmm.
The moon tears will flow for one. And one alone.
Okay, so clearly it's some sort of Souls game. But I can't tell what exactly it is. Because I've heard it's a multiplayer game, but I don't know. Okay, here we got this. What is that, dude? Okay. Only on Switch. Ah.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
I have to buy a Switch.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Elden
We'd
Ring
like to
2.
thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
What could this be? Okay. Kirby? Hmm. My god. They got blue Kirby, yellow Kirby, and green Kirby? Kirby Air Ride. Hers. Okay. Cool. Director. Sakurai. Okay. Nice.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting
If I knew
a
what
brand
that
new
was,
game.
it would probably be way cooler, wouldn't it?
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
All right, come on. Come on. Come on. Has to be something good. Come on. I have no idea what this is. Never seen this before. A Donkey Kong? Huh. Donkey Kong game. Interesting. Mario Odyssey, but it's Donkey Kong. Yeah, kinda. I mean, it looks like there's some new mechanics. It's not like nothing. He's just rolling everything. Destructive environments. Your Switch is gonna blow up. Not bad. Oh, it's the meteor. That was crazy. Donkey Kong Bonanza. July 17, 2025.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
So far, as in there's more? Or what?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2. We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
No price. That's it. Interesting. Okay. I mean, that was pretty good. I'm mildly surprised. Price is free with emulation. Yes, but I do not or actually I do not support any piracy, guys. Emulation is a good thing, but always dump your own, you know? Okay, so what's going on? That event was actually not that bad. I'm surprised. It wasn't that bad. But apparently there's some price controversy around how much this. So what's going on? Switch prices. $450?
Supposedly there's like a cheaper one that you can buy that's like a Japan like Switch and it costs less. There's like a tweet somewhere where it's like Duolingo is making fun of it. It's like learn Japanese, save however much money.
Two game prices are priced at $70 or $80. Mario Kart costing $80, Donkey Kong costing $70. Really? Is this official or is someone just saying it? It was also a Switch Lite. Yeah, it didn't come out on launch. So the game is $80 to $90. I thought it was $70 to $80. Still, that's a lot of money. First game will cost $80. 100 CAD with taxes. That's a lot of money, man. I mean, it wasn't a bad event. It's a good event. If you're like rich, I guess, you just buy everything. I mean, I'd be happy if I had that amount of expendable income to buy everything, but Gungeon 2 on Steam. Interesting. Cool. Cool. 2D to 3D is interesting, though. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, Arc Seeker, or Star Seeker, I meant. What even is this gonna be? I loved Astroneer. Astroneer was one of the first games that I streamed like fucking 8 years ago or something. I still have the videos on the old Inval archive channel. I'll definitely play this. The Smurf, maybe. 2026? Oh, man. 26? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? 2026, I'm gonna have my fucking associate's degree, bro. Kidding me? I might not even do more college. Jeez. It's like they take these little steps forward and they just amalgamate to like a decade. I think this looks good. I mean, how can you mess this up, right? I hope they don't go like a live kind of game with like Star Seeker. Brand new game set within the Astroneer universe, but is not an Astroneer sequel or Astroneer 2. Astroneer will live on with more updates and content for years to come. Okay, so it's side by side with Astroneer. Cool. Very cool. Not bad. I'm happy with that event. That was way better than that fucking fart that That was the last Nintendo Direct. Cool. All right. Lower the prices. I'm not spending $80 on one game. The tutorial of the device being sold separately. Oh. That Silk song was cool though. Can I see that again? What was it? Right here? Dude, that's crazy. Final Fantasy VII Remake on a Switch? I want to know what kind of hardware this thing has. Because that's like a decently, like, intensive game. Like, how can you do that? Yeah, Cyberpunk 2. I want to see that clip of that one game. Hollow Knight again. Or was it? For this. Is it right here? Fortnite. Did I skip Silk Song?
We've shown a lot of games so
far. Fuck. Where is it? Ooh, there it is. You see that again? I want to see this again. Silk Song, okay. I forgot her name. What was it? Like Fern or some shit? I forgot. Okay. Does look good. Dude, look how much health you have. What the fuck? Dude. Crazy. Ah. Interesting. Yet to play the original? Oh man, that was one of my favorite playthroughs I did on the channel. I have one long video of Hollow Knight. So good. I think it's like an hour-long video of me playing the whole game. You should play it, man. So good. I think it's probably one of my favorite videos on the channel. The Hollow Knight game. Whole game. Oh. It has a waterfall dance. Wow, it's pretty crazy. That was a good event. I am, mildly surprised by that event. And I am happy with what I saw. I'm very happy with what I saw. That's good. I guess the price is a different discussion for a different day, but yeah. All right. That has been the Nintendo Switch Direct 2. Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, whatever. All right, I'm gonna do a YouTube outro, so don't say nothing, you cocks. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, that was a pretty good event. Way better than that Direct that I watched like a week ago. I think I said that the Switch 2 Direct was gonna be bad, but it was actually pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with what there was. Everything looks pretty good. I'm surprised with a lot of the things that are coming, but yeah, if you're new here, subscribe. We do a lot of different things, a lot of variety, a lot of gaming. I don't know how many of those games that I'll play though, but yeah, make sure you like the video. It helps the video a lot, and it pushes the channel and videos to a new audience. And yeah, take care, do something you like, and till next time. Appa. 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 Alright, cool. That video will probably go up like near the end of the week, maybe. That was good though. I'm actually pretty surprised. That was pretty good. That was actually pretty good. I'm surprised. Pretty happy with that. 450 is a lot though. For $450, dude? Jeez. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream, but I'll chill in the Discord.
Right.
Alright. Take care, do something like, till next time. Bye-bye!